Today I'm in the South Downs, my home territory, known for its rolling hills, amazing views, flint and chalk pathways, profusion, it's a good word, isn't it, profusion? Profusion of wildflowers and butterflies. My aim today is to walk to Sisbury Ring, Chanterbury Ring, then I'm going to work my way back across to hopefully to Arundel, and then see how I feel. I might head north up the Arun Valley and hit the South Downs Way, come back again. If I'm too tired, I'll just kind of cut across. There's loads of footpaths up here. It's a very beautiful place. It's cloudy, it's warm though, a little bit humid, there's a slight breeze, so it's almost ideal walking weather. Sun's breaking out a bit in 1-2 places, I don't know if you can see down there across the valley, but it looks fairly sunny there. It's supposed to stay dry, maybe 1-2 showers, but it's ideal weather, and I'm really looking forward to the day. So here we go. Okay, check out these views. This is the Sussex Weald, which is like a huge valley between the South and the North Downs. You can't quite make out the North Downs over there, I don't suppose. And obviously I'm standing on the South Downs. Haha. That's Sisbury Ring, which we're going to go to in a few minutes. And there's sheep. That's the bit I forgot to mention. South Downs are famous for sheep. And then this way, we're looking across to, I think, there might be Worthing down there, or it might be a bit further across, might be Lancing, something like that. Again, you probably can't quite see it, but that's the sea out there, commonly known as the English Channel. Oh, this is the first of my targets, Sisbury Ring. It's an old Iron Age fort. Yeah, what else do you say? It's an Iron Age fort. But it's also known for all these trees, which apparently are the ones out the front here, were planted by Charles Goring in 1700 and something. And I don't know why he did it actually, but when I was reading about it, it says he used to come up regularly and water these trees, bringing buckets of water up the hill to make sure they grow. And then I tell you that some of them blew down in the great storm of, I think it was 1984, when we had that storm down here in Sussex. I was tucked away safely in bed at the time and woke up to this great devastation. But anyway, they've replanted some of the trees and restored it. Now cop that. Isn't that beautiful? That over there, that hump, is Chanterbury Ring. So from here on Sisbury Ring, that's my next goal. You get loads of cyclists up here. Loads of them. Well, I just checked my map, and as ever, I've got the map, the names of the hill forts the wrong way around. So, the one I've just been to is Chanterbury Ring, but everything else I told you about it is true, honest, that's right. And the one I'm heading to now, which is there? Yeah, there. It's Sisbury Ring. But it's a steep climb up to the top. I think if you'd come here with any nasty intentions, by the time you'd reach the hill fort, you'd be well out of your mind. The last thing you want to do would be have a blooming fight. Too knackered. You'd be much more interested in having a cup of tea, I think. Whoop! Throw away your sword. Sit down and have a chat. Much better idea. I'm standing in the centre of Sisbury Ring. It's the largest hill fort in Sussex and the second largest hill fort in England, and it was used for military purposes even in the Second World War. I think there was a Scottish regiment who was stationed here. That's the sea over there, and that's Worthing. A Scottish regiment that were stationed here before D-Day. Down somewhere over there, there's all these old flint mines. Some of them are about 15 foot deep or something like that. I mean, they're all filled in now. But they did excavate them. And they found the skeleton of this young woman in one of them. And she's still got in her hand her antler axe. So they hacked it all out with just deer antlers. That's pretty mad, isn't it? But you can see why they would build a fort here. It stands out above all the other downs. And if anybody who was coming along who was a bit nasty, you'd seen them a mile off. Shut the gate and tell them to go away. Right, I'm going to follow the Monarch Way to Arundel. There you can see more of the earthworks surrounding that. Now we're just entering the village of Findon. When you come down on the south coast, these kind of flint stone walls and buildings, they're pretty common. Oh, savaged by a dog. Morning! Looks like this one's been refurbished. That's more like the old wall. We pass through Findon, which is quite a little village, full of old buildings, nice and mown lawns. And we come out of the trees and burst out upon this, which is the A24. Let's find my way across this and carry on up there. Let's go while it's quiet. I just seen a deer with 2 fawns. I tried to capture it on film. I don't know whether I have or not. If I have, you've just seen it. If I ain't. Alright, get this. All them cows. They're called Frisians. Listen to the peace. Anything I can hear, it's me puffing and blowing. And the blood pounding pounding around my head. Well, this is the River Arun. Made it this far, and that up there is Arundel Castle, which I think the Duke of Norfolk owns it. Whether he's in or not, I don't know. There's a flag flying, so maybe he's at home. I don't suppose he'll give me a drink. This is Arundel, down by the river. My great-great-grandfather was a bargeman, Sam Strudwick, and I'm told he used to moor his boat somewhere along here. There used to be a canal called the Way and Arun Canal, I think, and he used to work that. I think there used to be sort of like warehouses just down along here, but obviously they've all gone. Anyway, I'm going to stay here now and eat my lunch. I'm going to walk up the Arun Valley now to Amberley, and then from Amberley I'll get back on the South Downs Way, walk across the top of the South Downs Way, back into Washington again. I'm really looking forward to that bit, walking on the top there. There you go, if you fancy a quick row. Arundel, oh, what is it? Pond and the cafe. Lovely on a summer's day. I guess that must be an old quarry. Old chalk quarry. It looks pretty precarious. Anyway, I'm walking along the Arun Valley, heading towards Amberley. This is St Leonard's Church in a little village called South Stoke in the Arun Valley. Hidden away. Beautiful little flintstone church. And that looks like a manor house. That's flintstone as well. Well, much to my disappointment, the South Downs Way is south of Amberley, so it means I don't get to go into the village, which is a real shame, because it's one of my favourite places. It's a real little old Sussex village with a castle in it that used to belong to the bishops. It was like a bishop's palace, but it's a very posh hotel these days. But there we go, never mind. I'm just having a 5-minute break, and then it's 6.5 miles back up over the downs to Washington, which I'm looking forward to. This is the hard bit. Climbing back up onto the downs. Oh man, look at that. Still, it's not far, is it? Right, got to the top. Look at that for a view. That's the Sussex Weald again, and hopefully you can see the North Downs a bit better this time. And then on this side, hopefully, there's the sea, the English Channel. Can you see the River Arun over there, flowing through? Cornfields. They're cutting the corn already over there. There's a harvester at work. Not sure if we'll go past it or not. Wow. Shows what kind of summer it is, I suppose. This is South Downs Way, part of it. A lot of it's like this. A lot of it's track. I think it's an old drover's track, a lot of it, or something like that. So it's quite, well, easy-ish walking. Obviously there's ups and downs because it's the downs. So you've got that to cope with. But apart from that, it's fairly good walking. I'm nearly back in Washington. It's 5:45, so it'll probably take about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get there, so 6 o'clock. So I set off 8:45, so the walk's taken me about 9¼ hours altogether. Really enjoyed it. Weather's turned out great, as I've said quite a few times, I think. There you go. The best bit has been walking across the ridge of the South Downs, along the South Downs Way. The complete walk is a 100-mile walk. A lot of it's like this. It is really good. If you want to see something that gives you a good idea about it, check out Abby Barnes' Song Thrust Productions on YouTube. She did it all, and she did a really good video. Yeah, great day. Right, so I'm going to head back down to Washington, get in my car, go home, have a shower, have some tea, and hopefully a good night's sleep. See you another time, and the next one, wherever that may be.